for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place that won't make her just be alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight.
When God has something for you, it doesn't matter who stands against it. God will move someone that's holding you back away from a door and put someone there who will open it for you. If it's meant for you, I don't know what your future is, but if you're willing to take the harder way, the more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes, the one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it. This is your time. Finally, I thought of Ali in the middle of the yard. In his elder years, drawing from his victories and his losses. At that moment, I realized something new about the greatness of Ali and how he carried his crown. I realized that he was transferring something to me on that day. He was transferring the spirit of the fighter in me. He was transferring the spirit of the fighter to me. He was transferring the spirit of the fighter to me. Sometimes you need to feel the pain and sting of defeat to activate the real passion and purpose that God predestined inside of you. God says in Jeremiah, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Graduating class, hear me well on this day. When you have reached the hilltop and you are deciding on next jobs, next steps, careers, further education, you would rather find purpose than a job or a career. Purpose crosses disciplines. Purpose is an essential element of you. It is the reason you are on the planet at this particular time in history. Your very existence is wrapped up in the things you are here to fulfill. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose. When I dare to challenge the system that would relegate us to victims and stereotypes with no clear historical backgrounds, no hopes or talents, when I questioned that method of portrayal, a different path opened up for me. The path to my destiny. When God has something for you, it doesn't matter who stands against it. God will move someone that's holding you back away from a door and put someone there who will open it for you. If it's meant for you, I don't know what your future is, but if you're willing to take the harder way, the more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes, the one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it. Now, this is your time. The light of new realization shines on you today. Howard's legacy is not wrapped up in the money that you will make, but the challenges that you choose to confront. As you commit to your past, press on with pride and press on with purpose. God bless you. I love you, Howard. Howard forever.
Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever!
All of it's been very personal, just watching the kids experience it. And for me, I would say You know, they're two little kids, Ian and Taylor, who recently passed from cancer. And throughout our filming, I was communicating with them, knowing that they were both terminal. And what they said to me is, and their parents said, they're trying to hold on till this movie comes. And to a certain degree, you hear them say that and you're like, wow, that's like, I gotta get up and go to the gym. I gotta get up and go to work. You know, I gotta learn these lines. I gotta work on this accent. You know, seeing how devoted all of my castmates are, and knowing that will be something meaningful to them. But it's, to a certain degree, it's a humbling experience, because you're like, this can't mean that much to them, you know. But seeing how the world has taken us on, seeing how the movement is, how it's taken on a life of its own, I realized that they anticipated something great. And I think back now to a kid and just, you know, waiting for Christmas to come, waiting for my birthday to come, waiting for a toy that I was going to get a chance to experience, or a video game. I did live life waiting for those moments. And so it put me back in the mind of being a kid, just to experience those two little boys' anticipation of this movie. And when I found out that they
take your time with it.
yeah, it means a lot.
We all know what it's like to be told that there is not a place for you to be featured, yet you are young, gifted, and black. We know what it's like to be told to say there's not a screen for you to be featured on, a stage for you to be featured on. We know what it's like to be the tail and not the head. We know what it's like to be beneath and not above. And that is what we went to work with every day, because we knew not that we would be around during award season or that it would make $1 billion, but we knew that we had something special that we wanted to give the world, that we could be full human beings in the roles that we were playing, that we could create a world that exemplified a world that we wanted to see. But did it change the industry? I know that you can't have a Black Panther now without a 2 on it. So we love you.
Boseman sing.
Professionally, no. Around the house, yes.
That's not true. You all need to go and see Get On Up. He sings, and he can really sing. He's a badass at karaoke. What high school did Chadwick go to?
I went to T.L. Hanna High School.
Does Chadwick Boseman do his own stunts?
Yeah, I love doing stunts, and I do as much as I can do.
Mm-hmm. How do I meet Chadwick Boseman?
You can meet me
outside.
You can meet me outside. You can meet me at the room at 10:30 p.m. on Thursdays. I'm always there, sitting at table number 3.
That's how good an actor he is. Okay, does Chadwick Boseman dance?
Come on, man. Y'all know I dance.
This movie, they're buying the tickets. It's nuts. I mean, how does that feel to know that they love this film so much?
It's great, but I'm dead. So I can't answer any questions about that.
Oh, okay. So you don't want to give us a spoiler or anything like that?
I'm dead.
What about Black Panther 2? Anything?
I'm dead.
No, we're not ready for you to be dead, Chadwick.
But I am.
Do y'all want to like pray or something? Because I don't know what's going on. And I feel like we have to like put all our energy together or something, because this is like really crazy and scary on so many levels. And I was here by myself, and then I was like, I bet you there's a lot of folks that are there by themselves right now. So I was like, maybe we should just like say some words together or something, because I don't know. It's just like, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. So, like, I believe those who are lost. I know for many of us, you know, he was a beacon of joy and light for his work. And so the impact does reach many. And the impact of all of the events of this year continue to weigh so heavy on the spirits and souls of us. But we know that you have a plan. We know that you work only from a place of goodness. So give us the strength to carry on through your process. Give us the power to receive your light even when it's lightning. Dear universe, please hear us, because there are so many souls and spirits down here who are lifting up your light in the hopes that there can be a shift. What brings us here tonight is the passing of Chadwick Boseman. There are so many others that were lost today. And so we bring our energy and our love and our light together. I hope that helps somebody. I really believe that when you focus energy in the same direction, it can be healing, it can be moving, it can be manifesting of that which you wish to see. But whatever the case, I genuinely want to see us all find a way through this darkness that we're in. And I don't know y'all, but I love y'all. So everybody, hug the ones you love. Tell them that you love them. Or when it feels like lightning. And hear us as we come together, carrying the energy of the past, the present, to the future. I genuinely don't know how much more we as a people can actually handle, like for real. And I don't know sometimes what lesson we are to be learning right now, but I pray to you that you will give us the insight, that you will give us the power, you will give us the understanding to be able to very soon synthesize these hardships into lessons that lift us up in your glory, in your power. I found out today that my vocal cords are like super duper, so I can't talk for the next 5 days. So y'all won't hear me, but I hope you feel me. And watch Black Panther.
Mama told me never bow your head.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this.
Yo, waking up this morning, ass crack of dawn. Woke up thinking about Houston. Just want to remind people, you know, when you get your coffee, you walk your dog, you take your medicines, you say hello to your loved ones. There's people there, they cannot do that. They're waking up, they don't even know where they are. They don't have some of their loved ones around them. They can't take their medicines. So continue to pray, continue to have compassion, continue to give. There's a lot of different ways to give. JJ Watch, You Care. Red Cross is on the ground doing a lot of work. Shelter Box, there are GoFundMe's where you can give money directly to a family and help them. So just continue to stay in the gap, giving and praying, and being in this with people.
Chasing the sun.